The following is a presentation from Dr. Wrestling Midnight Guthrie and Impact Pro Wrestling.
So here in Des Moines, and he's been here before, but this is a brand new Redwing for the Des Moines IPW event, taking on our heavyweight champion, Matty Starr. What a challenge for Matty Starr. And frankly, he's given up a lot more weight than he generally does in a championship match, or any match for that matter.
Absolutely here. And you know, the fans here in Des Moines, as you mentioned, very familiar with Redwing, but myself included, this is the first time I'm seeing this iteration of
yes,
Redwing
we've
here.
seen Redwing. I've known him very well for a number of years. I've spent a lot of time with him in the NWL, where he was embracing a lot of his Native American heritage, but even then he would always claim he's a Native American barbarian. And now he's showing that barbaric side here. Redwing the Barbarian, and Matty Starr is thrown off.
Yes.
I don't think he was expecting this, frankly.
No, and you know, you talk about it here, Redwing has stripped away everything but that barbaric, sadistic side of his persona here, and I think he's looking for gold tonight. And as we mentioned earlier, the winner of this match will take on Jake Durden next month, September 30th.
That's incredible. And you know, what's amazing to me, Redwing, a man, he's actually teamed with Jake Durden a couple of years ago at a Hall of Fame event for IPW. They were pretty good friends down in NWL and Durden. But frankly, they have never faced each other one-on-one in a match before. So that would really be something. But first, I'm not taking anything away from Matty Starr. I don't like his overall tactics. He's a little too underhanded for my liking. But Matty Starr has proven that month in, month out, he's been a tremendous champion for the course of the year so far. No other man has held that heavyweight title in 2018 than Matty Starr.
Well, actually, midnight, there was that one week span
Excuse
there.
me, yes, you were very correct. I mean, the summer was so tumultuous. Ugly won it in a ladder royal. And then I apologize to Ugly, I don't want to take anything away from him, because he defended it 16 times in the course of 10 days. I'm not even kidding. And then he lost it just before the Hall of Fame event back to Matty Starr. Ugly has since retired from the ring, and we wish him the best. He's a tremendous asset to the world of wrestling.
Aside from that one hiccup, though, Matty has been on top here the entire year of 2018, and he's played Houdini a few times. I've thought several.
Oh my God! One chop. And Matty Starr, he's agile, but he's not a small man.
No,
I mean,
not at all.
He's about 210. He's cut some weight. He's about 210 now.
He can throw his weight around, though. And Matty,
absolutely.
Matty's no stranger to ground-based offense, but he can also fly. This is going to be a very interesting clash of styles here tonight.
And through the crazy nature of professional wrestling, I can say, even though I'm not an active competitor, I actually am the very first person that Redwing chopped in the chest in the entirety of his career, and it's a big reason why I'm not an active competitor today.
I'm guessing one or two fingers from Redwing would cave in a normal man's chest.
Yeah, and I'm above average, and it caved me just concussed me, basically.
Matty here, you know, this is not anything strange here for Matty. He's going to take his time. He's going to feel out an opponent, take as many opportunities as he needs to jump on the outside to reestablish himself here.
Matty Redwing has traveled all over the country. This is a man that has been a full-time professional wrestler for quite a while now. But he's going up against Starr, who's a veteran of the mat game. One of those vets that he's a 15, almost 16-year pro, because he's been wrestling since the time he was 18 years old. So he's still got a lot of career left in him. It's in the peak of his career, but my God, there's body slams, and then there's what Redwing is doing.
Have a second one here, Matty.
That is a body slam that feels like a man's power bomb, quite frankly.
Now look at the experience, though, Matty, rolling to the outside, and we're going to see this, I think, time and time again throughout this match. Matty is going to find refuge.
Now, he is not, Redwing, no stranger to these crazy outside brawls. I've seen it with my own eyes. And he knows a lot about championships. I mean, this is a man that has held championships in other promotions in this very same city. I mean, he is a decorated competitor. He's in the championship hunt, a rare competitor and that he's making waves throughout the city of Des Moines, all over the wrestling landscape. Frankly, if you follow the historical traditional lineage, he technically is still the Central States champion in Metro Pro Wrestling with their lineage of that title that goes back to the early 60s.
There's the moment Matty's been waiting for, that opportunity to take advantage, find Redwing in a down spot there. And Matty here not opposed to taking the count out
savvy, and I don't like the tactic, but I can't blame him. 2 post shots there to Redwing, who is down on the outside. Matty's taking the count here.
You got to think, Matty's got to be thinking about September 30th. If he can make it past Redwing, he's got Jake Burton waiting for him. He's got to try to keep as much intact of his body here.
This is the era of the Hosses in IPW. I mean, they're trying to become the preeminent home of big man wrestlers in the Midwest and the nation today. But my God, Redwing gets in, but I've not seen him this disoriented in a number of months, frankly.
Matty coming in with the kicks here. You mentioned that IPW is establishing themselves as the home for big men. Maybe we could turn this building into 305 Live.
There you go, 405 Live maybe. I don't know, yeah. Big fan of 205 Live, I gotta say. Shout out to my good friend Adam Pierce for his role in helping produce that fine television program.
Let's get James Jeffries on 205 Live. Let's get that trending.
Well, you know, there might be something to that eventually. You know, there's some Jerry Briscoe has taken a legitimate interest in that very thing. So.
Absolutely, that's very deserving. Matty Starr, though, with the huge shot. The right hand, Matty Starr probably would take umbrage with us talking about James Jeffries during this
Absolutely,
match.
yeah, because that is another competitor he's put away. I mean, a who's who of athletes here in IPW. He's beaten the best IPW has to offer.
Well, that's why.
And a lot of it is, I mean, he's hold for hold. He can match people, but it's being in the right position at the right time, using that ring. Oh my God, he's been out of position now.
Out.
Jesus Christ, what a hit. Well, I was complimenting Matty Starr's ring awareness, knowing how to use the ring environment better than anybody. But does it matter when you don't even know what's north from south right now? I mean, that was the type of clothesline. That looked like a boomerang. That was the boomerang feature on your social media right there. And another one. God.
Discombobulated here, Matty Starr. And as we saw earlier, Matty can't even roll out of the ring here.
What's amazing is you often see competitors, they'll purposely try to flip out of that as a means of lessening the blow, taking some of the momentum away. None of that here. I mean, that is just pure strength and power, turning him inside out.
Oh, my goodness, the Barbarian up top.
Oh, look at this is incredible. Oh, wow.
Matty, though, the veteran crotching him
you
right
wonder
there.
How much, I mean, an average man, yeah, I say he got lucky and just fell into it, but I think Matty Starr really did target that, and I don't know how he had to have the triple vision, not even double, the triple vision he had right there, and to still know, hey, he's on the ropes. If I hit the top rope, Mike, that's incredible.
Matty looking for a suplex here. I don't know if this is...
When Matty Starr gets in a wrestling ring, it's like Stevie Wonder at a piano, just knowing exactly where all the keys are. I mean, Matty Starr can be just not completely silly and still know every point in the ring setting he's in.
It's that muscle memory all the 16 years here.
Oh, my God.
I'm not sure this is the best idea for Matty.
I mean, he might have the vision, but I don't know if he's got the right ideas right now, frankly. I mean, jeez,
boy.
My God. And Redwing won't hesitate. He'll toss you the other way. He doesn't, I mean, he's here for money and championship. What does Matty Starr doing? He's clear up top.
Oh, my goodness.
This is incredible here. As they might even
reinforce the
my
ring.
God,
Oh, my God.
And not Chris Hansen. He's a big boy himself.
Look at
Knocked
the
him
damage
over.
to Matty even.
I can't believe it. They floored the referee. I don't think Redwing's ever taken a slam like that in his entire life.
Wow.
And he's faced the best that wrestling has to offer.
Matty Starr writhing in pain on the mat, though.
Understandably. I mean, the fact he had just enough momentum to do it, but I mean, for him to twist a man of Redwing's size, over 300 pounds, over his body like that, that did significant damage to Matty Starr's own back. And you wonder, is it worth the pain?
Well, he got the 2 count, so I don't know that it was. I think Matty's shocked right now.
I mean, certainly Redwing is in a way very, I mean, you can count on one hand how many men in Redwing's entire career have had him on the ropes like this.
No.
But still, Matty Starr, my God.
Matty back up to his feet, though. Looks like he's found his composure.
We're only, how far are we? We're, what, 10 minutes into this bout, and they're already going to have to run on pure adrenaline, pure guts, pure intestinal fortitude. Who has what it takes?
Matty, you might want to come up with a different plan here. I don't think those chops are going to work.
Certainly not. My God. Oh, look at that. That was a hell of a strike. That was a hell of a strike.
Getting that energy from the crowd, almost as if he's feeling the energy course through his veins.
And the crowd solidly behind him here. Blocks the right hand kick to the midsection. Big knee to the chest there. Redwing hits the, he's going for another one of those haymakers. Oh, step up pump knee. And look at Matty Starr got knocked to the ropes delivering the knee.
Redwing only down to 1 knee.
But he's in the corner. He is prone. Matty Starr's got 18 feet of real estate to run up on here.
Pulling that knee pad down. He's looking for the big shot here. You can't get a better
runway in a wrestling ring. And he is going
straight into the corner, though.
Kick to the midsection.
Oh, my
Another
goodness.
knee. Whoa, my God. If Outback Jack could have delivered it that way, he might still have a wrestling career. Jesus Christ.
Midnight, we could be on the cusp of a brand new champion here tonight.
Oh, big shoulder block. What
Matty.
a smart setup there. Matty Starr head first into the buckle. Redwing with the big leg, Larry.
That's it.
Wow.
We have not seen Matty Starr in trouble like this.
Oh, I can't believe it. Props to Matty Starr.
Where did he get that from?
What a flurry of offense. The kick out of that. Redwing, such an incredible athlete. I mean, this man was a collegiate football player, a hell of a linebacker.
Matty Starr. If you don't respect Matty Starr, for one, I don't understand what's wrong with you, but if you don't respect him after being able to kick out of that,
he can be as annoying as all get out, but I respect the hell out of Matty Starr, but my God.
Redwing on the outside here.
But you know, it's like Durden earlier tonight. He looked so dominating in that match. And you wonder if it's just a matter of time. Are we looking at the procession as if Redwing himself is walking up to get on the throne to be that heavyweight champion?
Well, if there's anybody that's got something to say about that, I'm sure Matty Starr's got something left in him.
We can't say much right now. I mean, he's taking a face full of canvas.
Oh.
Even outside the ring is generally Matty's domain. We saw that earlier, and he is not getting the upper hand here.
Throughout all of 2018, we've seen him go to war with James Jeffries, Ryan Slade, Tyler Jones, and this is the most on the ropes we've seen him. He just got a huge super kick on the outside, though. Both men down.
Matty, yeah, that was a huge shot there, just out of nowhere. That's, my God. Honestly, we're not playing that up enough. He hit him with one of his top maneuvers, the super kick, on the outside of the ring.
Now,
Redwing might be, I think, my God, Dustin, he might be out.
Matty's trying to get him in the ring. I'll give him that.
This is incredible. And the count is going here.
Matty finally says.
The count is going here. Matty breaks the count.
Matty feels it. He must feel something here.
Well, he's got something to prove, or he's just lost it. I mean, honestly, I'm shocked. This is not what I expect from Matty Starr.
I think we're going to see. We're going to see something big here.
Everything I know about Matty Starr in his career, he would have taken that. Moonsault! Oh, he got caught! He got caught!
Oh, my goodness!
Redwing dropped to a knee to catch him. I mean, Matty Starr's 220, 210 pounds. Caught by Redwing into a gorilla press slam. He slams an over 200-pounder into the ring after taking a super kick.
Midnight, we could be on the cusp of a major situation
Matty
here.
Starr, and he might have been knocked loopy when he made the choice. Oh, shot shoulder block.
This could be it. Matty, though, there's still life in him.
Oh, my God. Well, there might not be after this one. We can get the medic staff on hold here. Oh, yeah, the bow and arrow.
That's it.
Oh, how did he get the shoulder? I can't.
Gotta be kidding me.
I honestly, God, I've never given it for Matty Starr. I've never seen anyone kick out of that move from Redwing.
We've seen Matty do some amazing things in the ring here in Impact Pro Wrestling. This has to rank up there as one of the most gutsy performances I've ever seen on a Matty Star.
I've never seen him hit this hard. And we're going over 15 minutes here. I mean, he's had some long championship bouts, but never with a competitor with this power, this strength, this overall athleticism, quite frankly.
What's Redwing got to be thinking? He's hit Matty with all of his big shots here. What's he got left?
Big right hand there. And the crowd loves Redwing. There's no doubt about it. They're impressed with Matty Star, but a guy like Redwing's a once-in-a-generation talent.
Matty with the kick to the face there.
Midsection. Or the face, excuse me. Into a reverse tornado reverse DDT. I've never seen him use that before. Oh, wow, what a move by Matty Star.
The fans here in Des Moines are getting their money's worth tonight. It's been a chaotic evening.
Tremendous battle here. You know, I said Redwing's a once-in-a-generation talent. The winner of this bout goes up against another once-in-a-generation talent, Jake Durden.
Jake Durden, as we talked about, pretty much ran through Ryan Slade.
Oh wow. Here, Redwing nails him on the ropes there. He's using the ring to his best. Oh, super kick! Super kick off the shoulder tackle.
Oh my goodness!
The saving grace for Redwing is I'm not sure Matty Star got that super kick exactly where he wanted, but my God.
What are these two gotta do?
Should have been enough.
We have seen
that should have been enough, frankly. I mean, I can't believe it.
Matty's looking for that big one, the big ace in the hole here.
As Redwing, you know, we talked about the punishment in Matty Star's taking. I haven't seen Redwing take a beating like this, perhaps ever in the course of his career. That covers a lot of ground.
Catches him.
Super kick. Hey! Sit out, spinebuster slam. Rolls through. What's he got here? Oh, the referee gets the shoulder
my
block.
Goodness, somebody check on Chris Hansen.
We've got no referee. Redwing going for it all.
Midnight, this night has been chaotic.
Eschewing the pin attempt to set up a killer blow. We've got no referee. Big step up knee. Redwing though. Oh, here it comes. Power slam.
1, 2, 3. Wait a second, here comes Jason Prentice.
My Prentice. We counted 2.
What?
Oh, come on.
Come on. Not this way. What is Jason doing out here? Jason, you picked a fight with Malice earlier. Now you're picking a fight with Redwing the Barbarian.
Fast enough to get my own ref stuff going here.
What? Somebody check his license.
It looked like now wait a minute. He waved his hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to putting his hands on an official.
Oh come on! What the hell? Are you kidding me? Now wait a minute. I saw.
Here comes TS. Let's make this right, TS.
Redwing had hold of him. I saw Michaels wave his hand.
We're not going to play any music here. Yeah, you better not doubt the ref. Give me this. Give me this.
What?
Matty Star is no longer the IPW champion.
Oh, wow. Huge news.
Now, wait a minute. Who is the champion, though?
On September 30th, Sunday afternoon, we're going to hold this belt up for a big rematch. The big man, Redwing the Barbarian, getting another shot.
Wait a second.
Oh, wow.
With Matty Star.
What a match that will be. And, I mean, this was an instant classic they were having here tonight.
Now, Jake Durden.
Oh, wait a minute here.
I was going to say, I feel like this man would have something to say about this.
He was crowd #1 contender tonight. That is a fair point. I mean, that is why you are a premier journalist of wrestling in this state.
I can read the writing on the wall here. I hope Matty has just backed himself into the worst corner possible here.
Jake Durden coming to the ring. Another monster and a very intelligent, wild man at that.
Midnight, I think it was at this exact moment, Matty Starr realized he had blown it.
Hey, I don't care if he thinks he's the champ, and I don't care if he thinks he's the champ. I think I made my intentions very clear by my actions earlier tonight. I am the man here now. And I am going to be the next IPW champion.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Oh.
All right, now. Dirty Jim Durden brings up a great point. He could win the #1 contenders match.
Now look at Matty Starr trying to negotiate here.
The fans want it. Champion triple threat here.
Hey, I love the idea just like you guys do. So on September 30th, Sunday afternoon, Matty Starr, you have an equal opportunity in this. Against Big Dirty Jake Durden.
Oh, wow.
Against Redwing the Barbarian.
Oh, boy.
Triple threat for the IPW championship.
What an announcement. Keep in mind, there currently is no champion. The title is held up. It is vacant. And one of these three men will be the next IPW heavyweight champion.
We'll see who comes on top September 30th.
Things just got worse for Matty Starr.
Wait, look at this stare down in the ring, though. Redwing and Durden. You talk about two premier big men, two premier hosses in the United States today. Well, wait, they might tear each other apart before they ever get to that. This could be the silver lining for Matty Starr here. What can we do to keep these men apart, Dustin?
I don't think anything.
You go first. You go first.
I say we let them brawl. It's a hot August night here in Des Moines.
There you go. And thanks to IPW and global warming, it will be a hotter September than ever before.
The Barbarian, Redwing, and Matty Starr all fighting for this IPW championship September 30th. We also have the tag team champions, Wes Briscoe and Malice, defending against the Stud Club. Very special Sunday Spectacular, September 30th.
You heard it, folks. September 30th, triple threat match for that IPW Heavyweight Championship. Make sure you mark your calendar.
This has been a presentation from Dr. Wrestling Midnight Guthrie and Impact Pro Wrestling. Visit ImpactProWrestling.com for more information about upcoming events.